NordVPN review. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing NordVPN and we're going to be discussing why or if it's one of the best VPNs out there. So, before I begin, I just want to say if you are interested in buying NordVPN or, you feel like you would need NordVPN, then make sure you click the link down in the description below, as I will be linking all the special deals, all the coupon codes that will help you get some discount when you buy NordVPN. So make sure you check it out. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Now, we all know what a VPN is, but if you still don't know what a VPN is, it's basically known as a virtual private network. Now, what it does is basically if you're surfing on the internet, all of your search history, all of your data is all out there in the open. It does, it basically puts a sheet on it so that it can't be seen or tracked. So a VPN basically lets you hide and change your IP address, change your location from anywhere around the world to anywhere around the world, and it also protects you from other malicious threats or viruses that may be present online while you're surfing, especially if you are using an open Wi-Fi or an open hotspot. That's when you are most vulnerable, and I believe if you are using an open Wi-Fi, then you definitely need a VPN. So let me just show you how it looks like. So over here, as you can see, I have it open up, and over here, this is how NordVPN would look like. Let me just close this. So on the right hand side, you will see you have this giant map, right? You can go ahead and check out all the locations, all these pins that you can see over here. These are all the zones. You can zoom in on this area and you will see all these different pins. These are basically servers and countries that you can connect to. As you can see, if you zoom in even more, you will see more options. Now you could go ahead and do that, or you can choose your location over here on the left hand side from the location list. Now, NordVPN has one of the largest lists when it comes to servers and location. I believe it has almost 5,000 servers. As you can see over here onto their main website, over 5,000 best VPN servers worldwide. Now, it's pretty amazing. If a VPN has more servers, it's much better and it'll be much more faster, because if you have smaller or a lower amount of servers, then all the people around the world are going to be using those servers on top of each other, and it's just going to be a little bit sluggish. But having more servers is much more better than having more countries, in my opinion. And in my opinion, NordVPN is one of the fastest ones out there. As you can see, over 5,594 servers and 59 countries all around the world. It's amazing. And you can see over here, you can see all of the continent, Americas, Europe, you've got Asia Pacific, Africa, and Middle East. You've got amazing options that you can see over here. Now, let me just get this out of the way and just show you how fast NordVPN is. So, and how you can use it and connect it. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and open up NordVPN right here, and I'm going to connect it to, let's say, United States. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and I'm going to see and click on United States, and it's going to find and connect the most optimal server for me. You can even do this yourself. So if you wanted to connect to a different location, all you got to do is hover your mouse over the location and click on the three buttons on the right hand side, and then you can choose the city and the server that you want. For me, I'm going to choose the fastest, and it's already done that. Right now, I'm connected to over here. I'm connected to Seattle. So now let me just go ahead and check it out. I'm going to go ahead and go into this website to see my IP address and see if it works. So over here, as you can see, my IP address is this. This isn't actually my IP address. This is the IP address that NordVPN has provided me. As you can see, I'm connected into the city of Manassas. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And in Virginia, United States. So as you can see, it works. I'm in the Seattle district, Virginia, I believe. And as you can see, it works 100%. Now let's go ahead and do a speed test and show you why it's one of the fastest ones out there. So I'm just simply going to search speed test. All right, so let's go ahead and check it out. Now, normally speed tests and different VPNs might be faster depending upon different situations. So for me, I found that if you are using NordVPN on your computer or your laptop, it's much better than compared to on your smartphone. In smartphone cases, I would say for me personally, other VPNs are better, like ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is also pretty amazing, but in terms of, I would say, computer wise, it's not that great. And also these speed tests might be different for different people because depending upon their internet. For me, my internet is okay. It's not the fastest internet, but it gets the job done. And over here, as you can see, it provides me with the best results, as you can see right here. For me, these are my best results. For you, it will be different. So as you can see, NordVPN is fast when it comes to it, and there are a lot of features in NordVPN. So let me just show you. So over here onto their main website, as you can see, these are all the benefits and features that you might get in NordVPN. Now, you might not use all of these features, but they're good to have, and some of them are very handy, such as this one right here, double protection. It basically changes your IP twice and covers your web traffic with an extra layer of security. It's much more better. I found this to be very helpful. And also split tunneling. So basically, split tunneling is you can choose which apps you want your VPN to cover and which apps you don't want your VPN to cover. So for example, maps, you don't want the VPN to change your location. So of course you wouldn't want to use a VPN on your maps. So you can use the split tunneling option to not put a VPN on maps, and you can use it to put VPN option onto other applications. Also, I've found this one to be very useful as well. The dark web monitor, it basically monitors the dark web, and it will notify you immediately if someone leaks your information, and it finds it, and it will notify you and delete it for you as well. It's pretty amazing. So over here, as you can see, tons and tons of features that you get and benefits that you get with NordVPN. And I've also found that NordVPN works best with Netflix as well. So let me just show you. So currently, as you can see, I am connected to the United States version of Netflix. So as you can see, it's showing me the top 10 shows in the United States, and it's very fast and it's very quick. There's no lag whatsoever. Everything is loading up pretty fast. Now let's go ahead and change up some of the servers and see what we can find, right? So currently, as I said before, I was connected to United States. Let's go ahead and connect to Japan. Well, all I would have to do is just simply select the Japanese server, click on Japan. It'll find the best server for me, and then we can go back onto Netflix and reload the page, and it's going to reload and show me all of the Japanese version of Netflix. All right, here we go. So as you can see, these are all the top 10 shows in Japan right now. So as you can see right now, I am in the Japanese version of Netflix. So as you can see, it works really fast. It works really well. Although I would say when connecting to Prime videos, I did have a little bit of hiccup, but it wasn't a big deal. All I would have to do was change the servers a little bit, and it worked. So you don't have to worry about that. All in all, I would say that NordVPN is one of the best VPNs out there, and they are true to its name. So now let me just show you the cost of NordVPN and see how much it will cost you. So as you can see over here, there are 3 plans: the standard, the plus, and the complete. For the complete one, you will have to pay $5.59 per month. For the plus one, $4.29 per month, and for the standard one, you will have to pay $3.09 per month. And if you click the link down in the description below, you will get a better deal on these prices for a limited time only as well. And you will also get a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. So there you have it. This was my review of NordVPN. If I were to scale or give it a rating, I would definitely give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Just because the phone application was a little bit because of this giant UI. You know, I'm personally not a fan of this map right here. I feel like sometimes it's a little bit clunky. It glitches, or, you know, it's a little bit slow, I would say. Some would prefer it, some don't. I don't prefer it. You might prefer it, but that's just personal preference. That's not a big deal. In terms of usability, however, it's one of the best ones out there. So definitely try it. I highly recommend it. You will not be sorry. So that is it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.